Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Pretty Brown Vegan, the place for plant-based comfort foods. In today's video, I will be showing y'all how I made this super cheesy and delicious vegan rotel dip from start to finish. It's super fire and 2 bomb per usual. If you guys are planning your Super Bowl party, you're gonna need this on your snack list. So let's go ahead and get into it. So go ahead and get started by using your favorite vegan crumbles. I actually happen to have these Beyond crumbles today, but they're actually not my favorite. I prefer like the Morningstar crumbles or the Light Life crumbles or even the Gardein crumbles. These just have like a really strong taste. But that's what I had today, so that's what I'm using. But again, use whatever vegan crumbles you prefer. And just go ahead and saute those up in some oil and hit them with some seasoning. I am going to be using some sea salt, some black pepper as well, onion, garlic powder, the usuals, and a little bit of smoked paprika as well. Those are just kind of like my basic holy grail of seasonings. So I'll just go ahead and season the meat up with that and cook it until it is heated through. And then once it's well heated through and well seasoned, we're going to remove this from the heat. So just go ahead and again cook that through, and then we're going to remove it from the heat and move on to the next step. This is a very simple and easy recipe. Like, it's easy and delicious. It's one of those like you can't go wrong with it. So this is like a perfect for like a party dip or just like, you know, a Sunday night in the crib sort of dip. Once we remove that from the heat, I am gonna go ahead and get started with a half a stick of vegan butter, and we're gonna melt that down with a full can of coconut milk. I'm using light coconut milk today, but you can use full fat as well just to make it a little bit creamier. But the light coconut milk is what I had on hand today, and it works just as good. So just go ahead and melt that down in the same skillet. And then once that butter is melted down and everything is bubbling, I'm going to use 2 bags of vegan cheddar shreds. And these are the 365 shreds that I just picked up from Whole Foods. And we're just going to melt that down until it's nice and golden and cheesy. So to get started, I'm using my spoon. And then just to make sure everything is nice and melted down evenly, I am going to come in here with a whisk as well. So once that's nice and golden, I do come in here and season the cheese sauce. I hit it with a little bit more sea salt, black pepper, and smoked paprika. I start combining that, and then I decide to also come in here with a little bit of nutritional yeast. I just feel like it gives it that extra boost of cheesy flavor. So just go ahead and season and adjust to your liking, and that will be the base of the cheese sauce. Okay, and once that is thick and bubbling, I'm going to come in here with 2 cans of Rotel. I use 1 original and 1 spicy can. And you're just going to go ahead and combine that and let it re-thicken up and start bubbling again before we add our meat back in. Okay, so you see that bubbling up. I just go ahead and put that meat right back in there. Stir it until it's well combined and just let it continue to heat on low until it's nice and thick and bubbly, and that's all she wrote. I went ahead and served this up with a purple bag Doritos. If you know, you know. Or you can use regular tortilla chips or whatever you like to dip into a nice cheesy dip here. But that's it, y'all. Super easy and 2 bomb. Like, this was so good. Super cheesy. Has that cheesy flavor that you're looking for. The meat just gives it that nice thickness, and it's just so perfect. So if you guys enjoy this content, go ahead and let me know down below in the comment section. If you're going to go ahead and give it a try, let me know. If you have your own rotel recipe that you like, let me know down below. Put me on. And if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.